Good morning, students. Today we will discuss historical change in the sectors. In the previous video, we discussed about the different sectors of the Indian economy. So we have discussed about the first primary sector, secondary sector, and then tertiary sector. Okay. So in primary sector, that is related with the agriculture activities. We can say also called the agriculture sector. Fishing, mining, dairy, all these take place. Then we have talked about the secondary manufacturing of goods take place in the secondary sector. Then we have discussed about the tertiary sector, that is also called the service sector. So this provide help to the both primary sector and as well as to the secondary sector. Okay, so all these we have discussed. Now we will talk about the historical changes, that what are the changes in this sector. Okay, so initial, after observing the change that we have came in the development of pattern of the sector, it has been found in the initial stage of development primary sector was the most important sector. Okay, primary sector was the most important sector, as most of the population was engaged in the primary sector only. So as the method of farming changed and agriculture sector began to prosper, as with the changing of technology, with the development, there are change in the methods of farming, and due to that there is development in the agriculture sector. So it produced much more food than before, and many people take up many other activities which led to the increase in the number of activity. So however, at the stage of most of the goods produced were natural product from the primary sector, and hence most people are employed in this sector. So what system exists, that in the primary sector people engaged in the agriculture activity, means that is related to the natural we can say product. So people used to produce goods in the agriculture sector. Okay, and because of development there was more development, more growth in the agriculture sector, means more development means more production of the goods. Okay, so after consumption of grain, or we can say food, there was surplus food in the agriculture sector, and that make the people to produce some other goods. Okay, so produce other things. So people started other activities with the agriculture sector. Okay, so there was also a development of other sector like secondary and tertiary sector. Okay, then we have second stage. So over a long time, because new method of manufacturing were introduced, factories came up and started expanding, as there was surplus production in the agriculture sector, and because of that other activities started. So if we discuss about the secondary sector, so in secondary sector also there was the development and the growth of the secondary sector, new methods, new technology of manufacturing take place. People began to work in factories in large numbers. So people started migrated from agriculture sector to secondary sector, and using factory good in large number as they were cheap. So secondary sector gradually became the most important in total production and employment, as so people started migrating from agriculture to secondary, and there was large amount of production in the secondary sector. So there was now the more development of the secondary sector. Okay, means there was shift and the importance of the sector also changed. Earlier we talked that the primary sector was the most important sector, as most of the population was engaged in the primary sector. As we can see that if we see the history in 1951-52, near about 75% population of the country was working in agriculture sector. But now if we see the data of present, then near about 50% population is working in the agriculture sector, means the importance of the other sector have been increased with the time. Okay, Then we talk about the third stage. So in third stage also, there has been a further shift from secondary to tertiary sector in the developed countries. So service sector has become the most important in term of total production. Okay. So now most of the people are working in the tertiary sector. We can say service sector. Okay, we can say there are now large number of multinational company and people are working there. So this has also increased. Okay. Now if we see that there is rising importance of tertiary sector in the production, we can see that with the time that there is increase in the importance of tertiary or service sector. We can see in the economy that the communication is developing, technology is developing, transportation facilities are developing. So all these are part of tertiary sector, service sector. Okay, so it has been increased and it has emerged as the largest producing sector in India, replacing the primary sector. So now tertiary sector replaced the primary sector. How? As now the importance of the people have been changed, priority of the people have been changed from primary sector to tertiary sector. People are moving from more in the service sector. Okay, as we can say that the young people who are graduate, postgraduate, they are searching job in the multinational companies, MNCs. Okay, then role of tertiary sector in India. So if we see the data of India, then it shows that there is improved specialization, but it better to avoid extending service part in economy over 40 और 50% ऑफ GDP कि नो डाउट जो सर्विस सेक्टर का कंट्रीब्यूशन है वो बढ़ रहा है, लेकिन हमें उसको 40-50% से ज़्यादा हमारी GDP का पार्ट नहीं बनाना है. ओके, बिकॉज अदरवाइज अदर सेक्टर वैल्यू विल डिक्रीज. ओके, नाउ वी कैन सी that growth of our economy. In this chart you can see that there is growth in the percent at the 99-2000 prices, means that base price is taken 1999 and 2000. So in agriculture forestry you can see there is 3.4 okay growth rate. In mining and quarrying there is 3.1% growth rate, 3.4% growth rate, and in manufacturing it is 10-11. So we can say that in agriculture growth rate is less than comparing to manufacturing. In manufacturing it is in 10%. Okay, then if we see electricity, gas and water supply, then it's 7.4%. Okay, so this is about the growth. So students, watch the video and growth rate of different sectors shown in this data. So watch the video and also read this topic from your book. If you face any problem, any doubt, you are free to ask. Thank you.